So I asked Chatgpt who's going to win out of Moses Itauma and Dillian Whyte. And ultimately, this is what Chatgpt came up with. So I'm going to get Chatgpt out and let's see what Chatgpt had to say about the situation. So Chatgpt said, so I asked Chatgpt what's the verdict, and Chatgpt said, if I had to give you a verdict right now, I'd lean towards Moses Itauma winning. Why? Speed and freshness at 20, Itauma has fast hands, sharp reflexes, and the kind of snap in his punches that tend to trouble older heavyweights. And then momentum wise, Itauma has been active. I'm not reading every word, by the way, because the video may become too long. But ultimately, momentum, Itauma has been active, taking out opponents decisively, whereas Whyte's recent wins haven't carried the same dominance, and he's had layoffs between fights. Styles. Whyte can be dangerous in the mid-range with hooks and body shots, but he's not the quickest starter. If Itauma establishes control early, he could push Whyte onto the back foot, where Whyte's defense and stamina can crack. And then youth versus mileage. Whyte has been through several punishing fights. Joshua, Povetkin, Fury, Parker, Rivas. Those wars add up. And against a young, hungry, hard-hitting southpaw style pressure, so let me repeat that. Those wars add up, and against a young, hungry, hard-hitting southpaw style pressure fighter like Itauma, that can show late. And then two more. Second last one, the risk factor. Whyte's experience, counter punching, and ability to drag a fight into deep waters means that if Itauma rushes in or gets reckless, he could walk onto a fight-changing shot. And the verdict for Chatgpt was Itauma by stoppage between rounds 6 and 9, but only if he fights disciplined and doesn't give Whyte an early opening. If it goes the full 12, Whyte's experience could sway the cards. So that's Chatgpt. That is Chatgpt's take on the fight. Itauma winning by stoppage. And I tend to agree. I believe the Dillian Whyte, being a veteran, he could make it difficult. I believe that Dillian Whyte could ultimately rough Moses Itauma up on the inside. I believe that he could potentially drag Itauma into deep waters. But ultimately, I have to pick Itauma as a favourite. And seeing those two face off against each other now, Itauma actually looks naturally bigger than Dillian Whyte. I know Dillian Whyte is slimmed down for this fight, but Itauma looks like he's got a bigger frame than Dillian Whyte. And even though Itauma's only 20, you fill out as you get older, Itauma still appears to have a bigger frame than Dillian Whyte, which I wasn't actually expecting. So that in itself is also telling. I have to pick Moses Itauma to win this fight. Would I be absolutely shocked if the other side of the play happened? Absolutely not. The reason for this being is because much bigger upsets have happened in boxing. But I am expecting Dillian Whyte to lose this fight. And so is Chatgpt. So let me know what you think. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, hit the notification bell so you get a notification when I make a new video. If you appreciate my work and want to leave a donation, there's a link for that in the description. With that, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next one.
For mortgage advice tailored towards your individual needs, contact PGB Mortgages today. Let them guide you through your home buying journey. Contact details are in the description.